The glum expressions that sum up the long ride home for Dublin's bus-going population, when rush hour means exactly the opposite, a slow crawl through gridlocked streets. Nearly a third of the buses are over 10 years old, and just like cats and dogs, that's pretty old in bus years. That's one of your buses. Do you think that there is an image of buses in Dublin being dirty, smoky, and that's putting people off?
You were covered in bus fumes. The bus that passed us just there was actually a KD bus, which is approximately 14 years old. I said to the committee today, I do not want to run 14-year-old buses. I do not think we should be running buses over 10 years old.
But age isn't all that matters. The plan is to make bus times faster and more reliable, and in order to do this, 11 quality bus corridors were designated 4 years ago. So far, however, just one has been implemented, the 25A between Lucan and the city centre. It's been a huge success, a bus corridor that works, and Dublin Bus says shows that people will use public transport if it's attractive enough. Dublin Bus figures show that the number of passengers using the 25A route has trebled to over 30,000 per week since the introduction of the new service. And their research shows that over a quarter of those new customers used to travel into the city centre by car.
The bus goes down the bus lane straight into all the way into Cunningham Road there, and when it gets into town then as well, you're not stuck in the quays and traffic.
Well, the bus travels a little bit more faster. It's gets you in earlier in the morning, but you're not standing around waiting on buses too long.
Every bus service could be like Lucan's, but the price, according to Dublin Bus, is £200 million. That's a price government has to decide if in part it wants to pay.